Today we are going to show you how to delegate your Theta token on a GPool Guardian node. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is open your Theta wallet. And once you get that open, please don't use key store or mnemonic phrase or private key. Convert over to hardware if you're going to do that, and you can do that now. So we're going to go ahead and select ledger, and then we'll go down and hit continue. Now, what's going to happen here is that you're going to open up your Ethereum app on your Ledger wallet. Theta uses the Ethereum app for their private keys, and that's just the way their blockchain is handling it. So go ahead, open your app now. Let's hit continue and get that approved on your ledger, and then you'll be logged right in. Okay, let's select the private key, or sorry, the public key, access my wallet, and let's get into the wallet itself. Here we go. So this is your standard wallet, send, receive, but let's go do something that you probably haven't done before, and let's go ahead and click on stakes. Once you get in there, you'll see that you can deposit your stake, which we're going to click. Then you're going to select the Guardian node. You'll need to do is get the summary to put into your wallet. And so you can visit GPool.io. If you have not created an account, you'll need to create one. I already have mine, so I'm going to click login. I'm going to use my LastPass, logging in. Got to do my 2FA. Got that in time. Okay, so you'll see this is just a login page. I already have my account set up, and people are getting a little bit confused on what's the difference between delegating and staking. Delegating means you have over 10,000 Theta tokens that you can delegate from within your wallet. It never leaves your wallet, your Theta tokens. It just moves from a spendable Theta token to a delegated token, and delegation allows you to obviously earn TFUEL. Delegation also locks your tokens up for a period of time that you want. To unlock them, it takes about 48 hours, or roughly 28,800 blocks, which roughly 48 hours. That's delegating. That's what I prefer. I keep full control over my Theta tokens. They remain in my wallet. They're just not instantly spendable at that point in time. Staking is different. If you have under 10,000, you need to stake if you want to earn the TFUEL rewards. I'm not a fan of staking. Staking means that you need to send your Theta tokens to GPool. It means you lose your private keys to them. You do earn TFUEL if you stake, but the unstaking process, I think, is about 9 days. Just the way they have things set up there, and they need to have things set up there. So if you're going to want to earn TFUEL, I'd highly recommend having at least 10,000 Theta. So we're not going to go through the staking option today. We're just going to go to the delegation. So when you hit delegate, you're going to see this summary field, and this is what you need right here for the next step. So we're going to take this, we're going to copy it.
Daddy, can you let me some water?
So I thought I'd leave that part in, as we like to say around here, happy COVID-19. So as I was saying, before someone was thirsty, you need to go ahead and grab this and copy it. You see that it says that it's been copied. And then we move on to the next step. We take this summary, that is GPool summary, and we put it into our wallet. And we're going to stick that right, let's get click Guardian Node, continue, and we're going to put it right into the summary field. But first, let's figure out how much we want to stake. So let's go ahead and make a selection on how much we want to go ahead and stake into this particular Guardian node. Just know that when you stake and you want to unstake, you have to, if you do multiple stakes, you have to unstake all of it, take out what you want, and then restake. So if you're doing multiple stakes, you're going to have to unstake it all. So let's go ahead and paste that summary in there, and we're going to deposit the stake. And once the stake is deposited, you'll get to the next page and you can confirm, and that will be the summary. Now here's the issue that you might come up with. You'll see an error that says, please enable contract data on the Ethereum app settings. You need to go into your Ledger Nano, you need to go into the Ethereum app, and you need to enable the contract data. Once you do that, then this error will go away. But this is typically what's going to happen when you see it first thing, and that's how you fix the error up above. Once you fix that, then you can move forward. So here we go. After you hit confirm and deposit, it will take a little bit of time for that to get processed. It's going through, checking out the Theta Guardian node that the summary matches, and it'll pair the two of you up. So we're just going to wait for this to complete. And once it does complete, you'll get to your staking page, and it will show you the amount that is staked. If you have multiple stakes, it will show each of the staking amounts. It does take a little bit of time for this summary to match with the Guardian node. And once you reach where the two match, you'll get, there we go. Your transaction has now been processed. You'll now see the amount staked to the account staked. And if you have multiple number of stakes, each one will show up if you stake multiple times. After you have inserted your summary into your wallet and you are now delegating against the GPool Guardian node, you can check your address to make sure that you are receiving TFUEL in there. You need to wait at least 15 minutes from when you first start to delegate, because the TFUEL will be paid out to you every 100 blocks, and it'll show up in the Theta Blockchain Explorer. That's where you need to look for each individual TFUEL payment. You will not see each individual payment in your wallet, and the reason for that is if over a couple months or over years, you would have a lot of transactions that would show up in your wallet if you were getting something every 12 to 13 minutes. So what you need to do is you need to use the Theta Blockchain Explorer. You put your address in and you'll get to a page like this. And this will show you, see, 2 minutes ago, I received this much TFUEL. 13 minutes ago, roughly the same amount. 24, 35, an hour. It keeps on going, and you'll have pages and pages as time progresses. So if you looked in your wallet, you would have to take like a snapshot or write down the amount of Theta Fuel that was in there, and then go back in a half an hour later, and then you would see that that was incrementally larger based on how much Theta that you were staking. So the easiest way is to go to the Blockchain Explorer, and you can see each transaction for TFUEL, and that will show you that it's working. You can go back and check it as often as you want. And that's about it. Thanks.